Hey my people, how you doing? I hope you're having a damn good day. Welcome back to the channel. It is going to be the first episode of the Hertha Berlin Career Mode. Now, I have done a lot and I'm going to show you guys everything, but the first thing I'd like to do is smash that like button down below. It does help the YouTube algorithm with letting everybody know that I'm doing a decent job. If not, you don't have to. You can hit that dislike button as well, but most importantly, hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. So, as you can see here, our first game is going to be up against Wolfsburg in this career mode, which is quite a tough ask. And I'm not going to lie, I am playing with different sliders. I'm playing with the OS community sliders, which should make this a more challenging game for me. So I'm very excited for that. Off the bat, having a look at our team, I kind of don't play a back three. So that was one thing that I definitely did want to do in this career mode. I want to play a full-time back three and just alternate back three formations. So we will be seeing a few different formations, but more so with the back three than this. So looking at the team though, yeah, we've got a few players out on loan. Of course, I'm not going to bring any of those players back, although I'd love to. I think it's Schwolo. Schwolo would be great to have off the bench, but it's fine. We've got our young guy, Christensen, 75 overall. And we've got this guy, Getchter, which, if you guys haven't seen, great young German players to sign in FIFA 23. He's on this list, Linus Getchter. He's out on loan currently, which does suck, but good for him. Next season he'll be definitely a lot better. So yeah, and just going through the team, I'm very happy with a lot of the players. Of course, we have made a few signings, Kevin Danso being one of them. Mahmoud Dahoud, I've butchered this man's name. It is Mahmoud Dahoud. Great player signed from Borussia Dortmund. Quite a decent talisman in the midfield. He's going to be a hard worker for us, and that's what we need in our midfield. And then Tanguy Koulibaly, our other signing. And yeah, of course, I've given everybody their individual development schedules and so on. I think that could help quite a lot down the stretch. But yeah, that's the team. And yeah, just a few things before we hop into our game that I want to show you guys. Of course, I don't actually have a youth academy at the moment. I've released all those players. I want to start from scratch, and we're going to be doing that by finding some youth scouts. And off the bat, we don't actually have a bad start with that, but I would like to bring in another two at least. I'm looking for a full 5-star if possible, which does not exist. So we'll leave it for now. And we're definitely going to put a scout in Germany. Makes sense, doesn't it? And then we're also going to put a scout in Austria. A lot of Austrian players play in the German league, so it makes sense. So hopefully we can get some scouting reports back from those guys. And it should be back on the, let me just find the date here, on the 12th of every month we will get a scouting report. Now, sign 3 players younger than 20 years old, cool, we can do that. Sign 4 players, cool, we can do that. Defender, goalkeeper, midfielder and forward, definitely do that. Win streak of 5 this season, can probably do that. Of course, there's no high quality expectations, which is quite nice. I have a fairly comfortable start to the new job. For the DFB Pokal, reach round of 16, that's going to be quite achievable and finish mid-table. So right there, and of course within 3 seasons increase your club worth. I can do all of these. Okay, so just having a look at our team, we probably are going to go with this team. Most of these players, the new players of course, Koulibaly, Dahoud and Danso, all on the right hand side by the way, did not plan that, but they have played in our preseason games, which means they're probably ready to fit into this team right away. As you can see here is our bench. I do like this guy, Melida. He's going to be fantastic for me. I think he's what, 21 or 20? Oh, he's 23. Okay, so he's slightly older than I expected, but I still think I can turn him into the superstar that I need. But for now, Richards is going to start ahead of him, and this guy right here, Dardai, or his name is Martin, so I'm going to call him Martin. I don't know if I'm butchering his name or not. He's going to be a big time player for us in the future along with Mittelstadt, but very happy with everything as can be. Luca back here right mid, but he is going to be converted into a striker, and I think he can improve a lot going forward. And it looks like Wolfsburg will be kicking our new season off for us at home. Of course, this is a home game, so first home game, we've got to look to impress down the stretch of things. Of course, and winning our home games is going to help a lot, but Vince holds off, it looks to be Toussaint, who was a DM and now is a centre back, and I need a bit more passing Oh my goodness. A bit more of a pass in the between the back three. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And Cedar whoops it to the back post, and Luca Bacchio is there, but goalkeeper gets a hand to it. And De Hood, he can win it back for us beautifully there. And Platter Hart, although he's only a 76 overall, in terms of free kick abilities, crossing abilities, he is going to be fantastic for us down the stretch. And of course, he's our captain. And in the press conference, they were mentioning a whole bunch of stuff like, why is he starting? Middlestat should be starting and so on. The reality is Middlestat will learn under Platter Hart. And I also don't have a free kick specialist in my team. Great tackle there, and nicely racked up. And right now we've got Dance up against Kaminsky. Kaminsky looking to put it in. Does a good job there, but back out to Kaminsky. He's probably going to cut it back, isn't he? Oh, he's going to run down, so he's going to run one defender. And okay, so not the greatest at all. Their new signing, I think it's Tapia, who's a DM, by the way, playing in the box, gets forward, and what's the actual... Either the shadow was so dark it made them all go grey, or that's just a glitch in the system. Anyway, so off to a flying start, 1-0 down at home against Wolfsburg. Beautiful. That's a heart. Now I need somebody at the back post. Beautifully done. Oh, okay. Ballooned away. Koulibaly, I expected more from Koulibaly, but half time and we're not looking too good here. We've created next to no chances, and Wolfsburg are 1-0 up. And just looking at the stats, there's been one shot in this entire game. It's been a very drab type game. We've had more passes and then more tackles won, but less possession and no shots. So we need to improve that in the second half. Definitely improve that in the second half. Richardson into Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio, dangerous, looking fairly dangerous. Oh, he wins a corner. Okay, he won a corner at least. For Nor, he's there to take it home, or give us a corner, really. That would be a player I wouldn't mind signing. Maybe not this season, but in the future, potentially. And horrendous backheel, beautifully done. Catching out a few defenders of Wolfsburg, and they give what? Wasn't it a corner? Okay. Okay, never mind, I'll keep quiet. These sliders are quite difficult. I mean, I'm so used to just players automatically doing something, and now that they're not, I'm like, well, why aren't you doing that then, bruv? So yeah, but we are making a few changes to this team. Koulibaly can stay on. Richard has not looked good at all, and Boutius, he can come on, as well as Jovic. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Christensen with a big time save off the crossbar, headed out. Danso's there, heads it away. They get it back, but they don't get it to go. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the last fucking. We didn't even make our subs. Oh my god. Well, what a perfect start to our career mode. Away, oh, at home. Sorry, not even away. At home, and we lose our first game. Auto hero. There were no heroes on the field today. We need a bit more from our team. And I probably should have made those subs a bit earlier, but Tapia on debut scores the winner for Wolves. No 3 points, 1 played, 1 loss. Damn, that sucks. I'm hoping that with this next game against Hertha Bremen, we can hopefully lock up some points here, because we desperately need to. And we have a transfer offer here for Richardson, which I'm not too keen on him going. He's 24 years of age. Yeah, and of course I declined Ajax bid for Platter Hart. I do like this red kit, by the way. And I don't think that anybody played overly bad, to say the least, for us to warrant any subs. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. And yeah, I think we can do a good enough job with this team. Rightio, we still don't kick off the first half. Okay, so that means the second half will be ours. But I do want to try and implement a possession style team here, or form of football. And it just takes time to get the chinks correct, you know. But Kemp with a big time tackle there early on in this game. If we go down again 1-0 early on, I'll be like, what? Okay, De Hood clears it beautifully into the head of somebody. I have no idea. But Christensen, you know what? As for a 75 goalkeeper, he's not too bad. A player that did well for, I think it was Germany in the World Cup. He plays for Werder Bremen. Oh, a big time tackle there. I don't know who that was, but they made a nice tackle. Danso slips his tackle, and Christensen's there to mop it up yet again. Throwing his whole body on the situation. Richard sips it past, gets past one, gets past two, and... What are you doing? He's right-footed. Wait. I'm pretty sure he's right-footed. Like, all he had to do was just tuck it home. Okay. Bang bang, Koulibaly's in now, but nobody's in the box. But we're going to square it to Luka Bacchio, who opens our scoring accord on the season. Fantastic scenes. Could not get it done against Wolfsburg, but can get it done right here. Thank you, Koulibaly. Yes, Koulibaly, actually. Great square ball. For a second, my mind switched to Chelsea, and I was like, wait, what? But it makes sense. Koulibaly to Luka Bacchio, back of the net. Happy days. So, great ball through, and Ditch, I think that's how you pronounce his name, squares it, and Christensen yet again. Oh my god. Christensen is elite. Absolutely elite. I thought definitely the rebound goal was there. Comes off his foot, and then with multiple doubles. Oh my god. Oh, Koulibaly gets past his man. Passes it to Luka Bacchio. Oh my days, these goalkeepers. I mean, I put them up a little bit, or the sliders put them up a little bit. But I was not expecting them to be this good. I even tried to time that, and the goalkeeper makes a great save. Should we make some changes? Yeah, I think we're going to make some changes, considering in the last one we didn't make any, which was horrendous. Mittelstadt's going to come on here for Platterhart, and then yeah, I would say put Zifuk on, and Molida's going to come on for Richard. I can't take off Koulibaly. He's been probably our best player. I mean, I know Luka Bacchio scored the goal, but Koulibaly sets it up and created that second chance right there. So, yeah. But Dahoud's going to take the corners, and we're making 4 big changes here. So, needed, freshen up the flanks, and yeah, very happy with that. Mittelstadt, I don't know if he's wearing the armband or not, but cool if he is. Big ball in, good ball in. Oh my days, it was a great ball in, actually. And who is that? Number 2. Oh, it's Toussaint. He's actually wearing the captain's armband, and he's the one that puts the ball in the back of the net. Happy days. Number 29. I was like, who is that? I don't know. Fantastic. Dahoud has been an absolute workhorse in this game. And Seedal plays it out to Mittelstadt. Mittelstadt, he's looking for the cross in. I see Jovic in the box. Hallelujah. The 2 subs combining for the 3rd goal on the day. Mittelstadt with an absolute ball and a half. Did you see the rip and the curl on that? But the finish was elite, and that's why I've always liked Jovic. I have always loved him. I know he's a City fan, or he's a City player, and so on, but he was absolute class. Just something about him, man. He's so good. Oh, great ball there. The Dutch internationals. I think they're internationals, but the Dutch players combining beautifully. Great ball, back post! I would have scored. That would have been my goal of the series, or at least the episode, because that was a great cross from Zifuk. And, yeah, fantastic opportunity. Cuts in back on his left foot, crosses it in beautifully, curl, everything. Oh, in possession, because it will literally cause you so many problems. But right now, Jovic, he's not the fastest player, but he is strong enough to hold the player off, and he gets the 2nd goal for him, the 4th goal on the day. Happy. Oh, okay, that's a lot. And we get our first win, 3 points on the board to Saul with his first goal on the day. Jovic coming off the bench to score 2, and then of course Luka Bacchio in the first half, banging in 1. Yeah, not too shabby if you ask me. Not too shabby at all. Okay, so Jovic gets player of the match, or player of the game. I would probably say it is... I mean, Koulibaly also had a very good game. Mittelstadt as well, not too shabby. But Dahoud was more elite for me. I mean, yes, Jovic got 2 goals, but Dahoud with 2 assists, and he kind of ran the midfield. But I think this man right here, eventually when I get to him, 7.7, he got a fairly good rating. 4 massive saves in that game. So, yeah, I would have given it to either Christensen or De Hood, but I can understand why Jovic gets the praise, so it makes sense. And Roma have come in for our boy Lucas Dessar, and I'm going to outright decline it. We can't actually afford to lose many players. Maybe in the second season I'll decide on certain clubs coming in and I'll have to sell players because I kind of want to keep it realistic, but as of right now I don't really want to get rid of any of these players. Our season started and these are big players. I mean, Richards is a big player for us and so is Chisar, so I'm not really looking to get rid of them. The team that we have now is the team we're going to have for the majority of the season, so yeah, with additions of course. Okay, so against Freiburg they have 3 points, we have 3 points. They have got a fairly good bunch of characters in their team. If we have a look here, they have a good goalkeeper in Flecken, Leinhardt and Ginter, amazing. Lato is quite good. Ritsu Doan, by the way, is elite. As a right wing, he's quite good. So we're going to have to make sure we can contain him. But yeah, I would say their defense is probably the most dangerous bit about them. I mean, Lionheart and Ginter are elite. And then, of course, you have a great goalkeeper in Flecken. Unel up top could be a danger man for them, though. So we'll have to see how that goes. Alrighty, and again, we don't kick off a game for our third straight game. Can we win, like, the coin toss at some point here? Like, I do enjoy starting the second halves, but like I would like to start a first half a while. Great ball in, and John Joe Kenny with a fantastic ball in. No, it was supposed to go to Luke Bacchio. Oh, good interception. Right now, the press is looking great. And Luca Bacchio fires off a shot, but could not get it to go. And wasted opportunity there. Into Richard doing his best here, back to Tusar. Richard, okay. Cedar. Good ball over the top there. And again, Luca Bacchio. Oh, Luca Bacchio is getting chances created for him at least. Koulibaly this time. Okay, hold him off, there we go. Lay it off beautifully. There we go, and it's... How did he miss? Richard again, this time with his left foot. Not doing a great job. Richard this... No, actually, you can get the fuck off the field. How have you misplaced that so badly in front of goal? I'm not bringing this guy on. Oh my god, get off the field. Get off the field. I think it's even half time. My hard work to create that chance, those chances. Wow. Okay, it is half time, but you know who's coming on in the second half then. Look at that. Much better game. 56% possession, 3 shots, 1.6 expected goals, over 20 passes more than the opposition, putting in more tackles. 6 tackles, 1. That's fantastic. Good ball in. Melida. Okay, to be fair, he did actually put the defender under a lot of pressure there. So fair play. Now, De Hood, I need another absolute stunner from you. It's on Danso's head, but not to be. De Hood's there to get the ball back. And I see Melida at the back post. I try to head it down for whoever was making the run into the box there. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to make some subs here. Don't want it to be like the last game where... Yeah, or the first game I should say, where we made no subs and we ended up losing. Jovic, hopefully he can impact this game a bit more. John Joe Kenny did fantastically well in this one, but I think it's just not to be. And then we're going to bring on Butius for Koulibaly, who has been fairly decent, but not gets past 1, gets past 2, not to be. But now we can make our changes at least, and have those nice 4 players come on here, fresh, ready to go, ready to rumble with about 20 minutes or so in this game to try and impact it and hopefully get us 3 points. Otherwise, it's looking like a 1-1 draw, or hopefully not, but you know. Well won there. Butchers now with the ball, and we can now spring a counter attack. Great ball, Butchers, he still got it, but he's being chased down hardcore. But back into Melida, showing us why he deserves to start. Great counter attacking football. Melida shows us why he deserves to start over Richard, because if it was Richard, it would have been Balloon FC into space. And the counter attacking with a great goal. Our 2 subs combining for An absolute stunner and a half here on Freiburg. Unfortunately, could not defend that. But a great goal there. I need somebody running in the box. Oh! Oh! Get the get! Kevin Danso. No, not like. Oh, not like. Oh, and we escape with 3 points. I'm not gonna lie, it deserved to be a draw. It really did deserve to be a draw. That chance that they had at the end probably should have been a goal. On another day, it probably ends up in the back of the net, and I'm throwing my controller around. But nonetheless, we have taken a great 3 points here. This man, counter-attacking FC, scored the big-time goal for us. And yeah, it is what it is. And we'll take the 3 points. 6 points from our opening 9. Not a bad result. Not. And so that is going to bring us to the end of our first episode of the Hertha Berlin Career Mode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, smash the like button down below. As you can see, we still got some time in the transfer window, and I think we have around 16 to 17 million euros to spend. So if you can, comment down below who you would want to see me sign. I'm open to one more signature. It can be anywhere in the field. To be honest, this team needs an improvement overall. So anybody you can think of, let me know down below and I might consider them. So until the next time, I hope you guys have a damn great day, and I'm out.